This is the review of Shelby Oaks. I don't even know where to start. Let me be positive. I think for like a first movie I've seen much worse. I've seen real bad movies, and this is not like super bad or anything. It's technically competent.
It's a little bit average, but I would say amongst the movies in the average ranking, it will be kind of high, no?
It looks like if we really didn't know it was Chris Stuckmann, we wouldn't have thought about it much, no? Like we wouldn't have said like, oh, this looks like this made by an amateur or somebody who. But I wish the story was better and the horror element. There was one scare that was like really good. And for the rest, like, it didn't do anything to us. Like, we were like, okay. Like, one jump scare or one scare, like, real scare. It wasn't even a jump scare. It was like one scare. Oh, yeah, maybe two. One or two.
Yes.
They were effective, and I thought, okay, that's good. Maybe, like, if we had more of them. And then, like, they dropped the mystique, and then they go for the witchcraft elements. And that's where this movie completely lost me. Because it's at this moment where like the dread should like really amp up, like it should be more terrifying. You see the imagery and it is kind of effective with those eyes.
Yes.
But I don't really felt terror. I didn't feel the fear.
No. And it feels at some point that they're gonna take us there. You feel like they're going in the right direction, but then it never really takes off. But there are some things, yes, that I really do like. Just in the past, like a couple of days ago, we watched a movie by an accomplished director, and what a piece of garbage that was. So for this guy who's trying for the first time, I think it's a good effort.
Yes.
I don't think the movie is terrible.
No, that's what I said. But I didn't say it was terrible, but I do think, actually, I don't want to say it's terrible, but I also don't want to say it's good.
No, because it's not.
Because there are so many things. Like, for example, it takes a long time for them to get where they need to be. All drawn out scenes, and you kind of already know. Like, you kind of, like, even without having seen those scenes, you already know. Oh, it's going there and there. Takes too much time. There are real pacing issues. I know some people complain about this also, but there were some that say, no, we were into it, we were invested. I don't see how.
Actually, at the beginning is where I think they could lose the most audience, because it takes a long time without the...
Yeah, because it's a found footage thing, and there's not even a transition from TV to that, no? Or from a camera to that. That would make sense. And they do it later, and then it's like, this I would buy. Why not do that for the whole film?
Yes, exactly.
Especially in the beginning, everything is too generic. And I seriously don't understand how Keith David is involved in this. He's like, in 2 minutes?
Well, for a first movie, I think it's okay. Maybe if it's supported,
No.
You feel like it?
No, I don't think so. Would we support this if this was made by someone who like is supposedly a experienced director?
No.
We would say this is really awful movie.
Yes.
And not in awful in the sense of that it's like super terrible. I think it's better than the one we saw, House on Eden, made by Chris Collins. That one was terrible. Compared to this one is actually
a lot better.
A lot better.
In every way, almost.
Yeah, but it feels to terrify, and that's what I look in a horror movie. And then what I really missed in this movie, what I think would have made it better, is the dialogue. This woman, she goes out all by herself, middle in the night, and she has one conversation with the husband. And the first time, she's kind of asking for support, and he says, "Oh, you need help," and she doesn't say anything back. No fight, nothing.
Yes.
Why not? Why not? If you want to give some depth to her character, or where she is at, or where he is at,
instead of wasting all that time at the beginning, introduce it properly to the character.
I would rather have them have these conversations. Maybe even maybe she's not all well. No, give something extra.
Exactly, and then you make us care for her.
Yeah,
You're interested in what
Or
happens
maybe
to
she
her.
is like truly innocent and she misses her sister so much. So tell me, does Shelby Oaks feel like a waste of time?
If you're looking for something new and original that will truly scare you, it is a waste of time. If you just want to spend some time, you want to let time pass, you're waiting for someone to pick you up or something, it's a normal, fine.
I mean, the duration is like what? It's a 1 hour and a half, but it felt a little bit longer, no? Like because of the pacing issues. I don't know. I have always trouble when like 90-minute films shouldn't drag. Like it should be fast paced.
Yes, straight to the.
Yeah, and here they took a long time to get to the point. I almost feel like they were like padding it. Like this would be a great short story.
Oh yes. But like I told you, if instead of what they do at the beginning, they should introduce us properly to the characters, make us care for them.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think that's what's missing here.
And then you would like the movie better because you're interested in what's going on with them.
Well, that's always better. In horror movies, if they don't even bother making you care for the characters, you just want them.
What do I care if they die?
Exactly.
Or they suffer or get tortured or whatever.